Welcome back to Renegade Reviews.
Renegade here, guys. We're gonna look at Black Panther today. Now, Panther is a figure I got from Rob Bowdy in a trade, so I do not have the back to it. But I've already got it zoomed in, guys, to give you a show of this head sculpt. The head sculpt is very excellent on this figure. You can see how the eyes are kind of scrunched up on it. Just really cool with the ears and everything and the flat part of the front of the face. Very cool figure. Now, to be clear, when you get this figure from a store, and I want to make this as clear as I can to everybody watching, there's not a variant or anything with the gold eyes. The eyes will be white, and there is not paint anywhere else on the figure, at least as far as I understand. So, yeah, guys, with that aside, understand that this was custom painted. The eyes were done by Rob Bowdy, and then I took off the other custom paint by him. Well, between me and Kestrel, it was taken off. And Kestrel redid the claws and the feet, as you can see. And then Kestrel also, in inspiration by the Avengers TV show, kind of did the boots and gloves in more of a gray. So understand that that's different. It's not wholly noticeable, but it is a bit different, and you can kind of see it as I'm getting closer here. But it looks really cool. On to the actual figure, guys. Comes with your card. Gives you that information. And then you've got this file, which just talks about Black Panther a bit. I haven't reread it. But, guys, despite some people's claims, I do really like this figure in a lot of ways. You don't have the ab joint on it, which kind of hurts the figure some. But at the same time, you know, we got the waist joint, and I can work with that. If it weren't a waist joint where it was so painfully obvious that it was turned, because you can see that flat part on either side, it'd be easier to understand, but, you know, as is, it's not the greatest, but it is manageable to me. And I think he looks kind of cool, and you can get him into some nice poses with his claws. He has the, you know, swivel at the elbow instead of an elbow and a bicep swivel. And he rotates at the wrist and everything. He does not have double jointed knees. He has single jointed knees. And so, yeah. But I think he's a solid figure all around. I like the black on him all the way through. He's a good figure. You can get him into some interesting poses, and he serves well as Black Panther. I've not picked up the Target exclusive one from the 2-pack, so I don't know how they compare. But, honestly, I really like this Black Panther quite a bit. He stands right about to Captain America. And now, guys, if you'll just hold on for a second, I've got to run and get his accessory quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys, now we have Black Panther with his Naginata. This weapon's not wholly impressive, and I've never really seen Panther use it, but it is kind of cool. You know, it's got just the flat brown on the stick. He holds it okay in this hand, not terribly well in the other hand, but you can hold it by the handle there. It's got the gold on that strapped handle part. I don't know if that's really a handle or if it's where the blade's just attached to the stick. And then it's got the blade, which is silver, but not painted the greatest. But yeah, it was nice of them to include an accessory, even if it wasn't a hugely useful one. If they were to re-release a Black Panther anytime soon, I know they've already done 2 versions of him, but if they did another one, it'd almost be cool to see those shards that he throws in the cartoon, even though I don't know how wholly comic accurate those are. They are just kind of a cool touch to Black Panther, giving him projectiles. But that's enough rambling, guys. This is Renegade saying Black Panther is a solid figure if you just want a Black Panther and you don't want to be wholly astonished by it. He serves the purpose of a Panther very well. So, Renegade signing off.